Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And some notable injuries for both teams as we take a look at the players unavailable for tonight's game.
A long list of injuries coming into this game. You can look at all those names unavailable. Pretty daunting.
And now the Lakers starting group. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Smart is out there with Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the 3 spot. And for the Thunder, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. At the guard spots will be seen Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. And it's George in at the 3 spot. GA, we've got a marquee matchup in this one. Two Western Conference powerhouses.
And for all we know, this could be a future playoff matchup. So this is an important test for both teams. They each get an opportunity to see how they stack up against the top opponent.
SGA's shot is good.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Smart. Doncic outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Hartenstein. SGA looking it over. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Deflects the pass. The 3 for Doncic. Trains the three-pointer. Doncic has got 5 now.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Pass to Hartenstein. From deep, SGA. Another miss by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Hachimura kicks to Smart. Doncic outside. Takes a 3. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. SGA passes to Wallace. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Reeves outside. Pass to Ayton. Lets it go with the 3. Offensive rebound.
Oh, I tell you what, Rui Hachimura's teammates love seeing extra effort and hustle like that.
Oklahoma City has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, that's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Reeves outside. And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. And the dunk by Holmgren.
You want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.
And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge. Yeah, good job to take it right at the
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Both free throws good from SGA. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last. And still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Hachimura against Holmgren. Hachimura the pass to Smart. Reeves with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Nice effort by Reeves that time. This wasn't going to be denied despite getting fouled.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Free throw good, Reeves.
One of the tough things about guarding Reeves is his change of pace ability. I mean, it gives you a lot of different looks, a little bit herky-jerky and kind of unorthodox, and all of that keeps you off balance.
Now, here's Holmgren. 4 on the shot clock. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Smart against Holmgren. Smart up top. Nothing on the board. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock up 2 there. SGA's got 6.
With great positional size, Gilgeous-Alexander can finish over defenders.
To the paint. Got a hand on it. Wallace outside. There's the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Smart with the ball. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Smart misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Against Reeves. Pass to Doncic. And the Lakers with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Now Holmgren. screen by Hartenstein. Won't. And it's Luka with the rebound.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Hachimura with a screen on Wallace. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Now, here's SGA. He's got 8, and that one is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside, Smart. On the wing, Doncic. Outside for Smart. Clock at 6. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Connect in for Smart.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Lakers trail by 4. Pass to LaRavia. Bounce pass, Hachimura. Here's Ayton. No good off the front iron. Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Dort passes to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Pass to Connect. Here's Ayton. Doncic outside. Now Connect from outside the arc. Nice defense from Holmes.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Sweet move. Again, the thunderstorm.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Doncic. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of his slender frame. He said, "You can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses, too, throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot." Back to you.
The sky's the limit for him. Okay, thank you, Allie. Connect with it. Still scoreless. A nice shot by Doncic.
Luka Doncic with the three-point answer. As competitive as they come.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Here they stand, it's your one and only Thunder Girl.
And we're getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Alex Caruso is checked in for Dort. And it's Mitchell in for Wallace. And then for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now, here's SGA. He's got 13. Caruso, no good. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Hayes. connect. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Reeves can't hit. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Connect. Pass to SGA. A three. No good. Shot missing. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Austin Reeves, Jake LaRavia out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Hayes, and it's Connect in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Caruso. No scoring in this one. And he banks in the layup. Here's Reeves. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to LaRavia. And LaRavia slams it in.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
The Thunder leading by 6. Mitchell outside. Jacks up a three. They get it back. The shot, no good. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Hayes. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Reeves has got 6.
Shooting from a rock-solid base, that gives Austin just the added range he was looking for.
Williams gets the bucket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Lakers trail by 5. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Williams with the steal. To the inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And here's Reeves outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I love when Reeves has the ball in his hands. He's crafty and he always seems to make things happen.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. For Oklahoma City. George, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. Wallace comes in for Isaiah Joe. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Mitchell. Now here's Williams. And it's SGA in the corner. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Williams. And here is Dort. Just 5 on the clock. Fires top of the key. Wallace misses.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Reeves against SGA. Reeves up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Wiggins outside. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The jump hook, bank shot, no good. For Los Los Angeles. They've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Here's LaRavia, and LaRavia slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Mark, we see more coaches nowadays keeping a cool-headed, calm demeanor on the sideline.
And, Kevin, I love it. I mean, you don't have to yell and scream to get your point across, and every coach has to coach according to his personality. But I do like the fact that we see more coaches being mindful of how they coach and recognizing that overly demonstrative behavior doesn't necessarily improve the outcome.
Here's Dort after the basket by Los Angeles. LaRavia passes to Vanderbilt. Wallace looking for an opening. Wiggins outside. Dort a screen on Vanderbilt. Wiggins kicks to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. SGA's got 15.
Well, this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now LaRavia. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Bounce pass connect. Gilgeous-Alexander against Reeves. There's the pick. Takes a 3. Wiggins with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Reeves against SGA. Shoots the 3. That one is no good. He is 6 for 11 in the game. Reeves outside. Back to connect. Pass to Vanderbilt. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Reeves. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. He nails it, and we're tied up. Reeves has got 11 points in the quarter.
Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove, and he knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
LaRavia passes to Hayes. Over Wiggins. Hayes, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Alice position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. From the Thunder with some changes. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And it's Chet Holmgren in for Wiggins. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Marcus Smart's checked in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Jake LaRavia. Now, here's Doncic. 8 points for him. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Smart. On the wing, Wallace, guarded by Smart. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Good on the bucket. 8 points for Isaiah Hartenstein.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Pass to Hachimura. Reeves outside. Now here's a shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Hartenstein. SGA finds Hartenstein. Pass to SGA. doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Lakers leading. Doncic passes to Reeves. SGA with the steal. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And it's Dort, top of the key. No good that time. LA has gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Oh, Ayton in position. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Wallace. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Ayton dishes to Doncic. Reeves against Dort. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. Clock at 4. Back to Doncic. Fires for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wallace the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. In close, it's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Reeves with it. Dort covering. Dort against Reeves. Smart on the wing. They need this one. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Doncic. And the rejection by Ayton. SGA against Doncic. Ayton a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
Dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Now, here's Holmgren. He's got 6. Back to SGA. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. Doncic against SGA. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Dort kicks to Holmgren. SGA up top. Guarded by Doncic. Holmgren against Smart. Holmgren can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot from the low post is good. SGA's got 6 here in this quarter. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 1. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participant.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Dort and Holmgren are the forwards. And it's Hartenstein in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Wallace. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. Inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Now here's Smart. Still yet to score. Out to Doncic. And the three off target. The Thunder with the lead. It's Dort on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Wallace. No good from outside. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Kevin, back to you.
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Here's Reeves after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
3 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here's Holmgren. 8 points for him. Back to SGA. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Reeves outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Oklahoma City has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace's shot is good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play. Getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Ayton. He's defended by Hartenstein. Fades and shoots. And it's Ayton missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Wallace finds Hartenstein. Outside, SGA. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort misses. The Lakers trail. Pass to Hachimura. Doncic outside. To the paint. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
Reeves at 6'5" is kind of sneaky long, and he can more than hold his own inside.
Holmgren with a screen on Smart. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
Here's Reeves, who's got 19. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves.
Get there.
In the corner, Smart with it. To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Wallace kicks to SGA. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren wide open. Offline with his 3. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Wallace against Smart. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Smart. And here's Reeves outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Reeves. Holmgren looking around. Pass to SGA. On the clock. Releases from the wing and drills it. SGA's got 23 points.
And he had a good look. And Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Doncic. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Smart passes to Reeves. 8 and a screen on George. Just 5 on the clock. That gives them the lead. Reeves has got 8 points in the quarter. And not even 3 quarters out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Stolen by George. A floater. And the layup is good. And the Thunder lead by 1. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Here's Wallace. Following the basket by Lou Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Smart. Wallace the pass to Holmgren. Outside for SGA. Just 4 to shoot. Battling inside. It's Gilgeous-Alexander.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Outside, Smart. Back to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Drills the three-pointer. Smart's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Coming onto the floor right now are your Storm Chasers. Let them hear it.
Alex Caruso checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Number 9, Alex Caruso.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Caruso. Lets the 3 fly. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Quite simply, Lou Dort is an elite defender. Plays hard, smart, great wingspan, which we just saw him use there.
Now Wallace. After Luka Doncic's 3-pointer that didn't go. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal steal.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
Jake LaRavia is checked in for Los Angeles. The Lakers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Pass to Hachimura. Again, the miss by the Lakers. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Caruso kicks to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Now Hartenstein. A wide open look here for Caruso. And a miss there on the triple. Inside. And the dunk by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Outside, Dort. A three-pointer, no good. LA is gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. To the middle. Out to Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Wallace outside. To end the drought. And it's good on the layup. Wallace has got 9.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
And it's Doncic missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And there's the foul. It's on Jake LaRavia. That is his first foul of the game. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Connects checked in. Holmgren against Ayton. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Poked away and taken away by Wallace. Out to the right wing. Here's Caruso. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. The Lakers trail. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Doncic with a screen for Hachimura. Six on the shot clock. Pass to LaRavia. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Caruso. And good that time. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Doncic against Wallace. Nice defense from Wallace. The Thunder shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. Here's Caruso. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 15.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Wallace, and he lays it straight in.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Lakers trail by 6. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Doncic against Wallace. Pass to Holmgren. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb. 15 points in the game.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's Connect. Defended by Dort. Now Doncic. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Right back after this break. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Thunder leading by 7, and on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Austin Reeves out there with Dalton Connect. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Hayes in at the 5. Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Gilgeous Alexander's got 27.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Pass to connect. SGA with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. SGA takes it the other way.
An outstanding transition player. When Gilgeous Alexander is on the attack, good luck trying to contain him.
On the wing, Reeves. Gilgeous Alexander covered. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smith has checked in. That's good from Connect.
Well, Connect started his NBA journey at a community college, grew 3 inches while he was there, eventually transferred to a major program and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Now, here's Mitchell. Here's SGA. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for your defender, Shea Gilgeous Alexander, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous Alexander. Some changes for the Lakers. Austin Reeves is checked in for Connect, and James subbed in for Smith. Good on both.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt a screen on Mitchell. Reeves with it. Now SGA defending. Here's Vanderbilt. Takes it off the glass.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Now SGA. Pass to Caruso. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Gilgeous Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. They double him with Wiggins. Now LaRavia. 6 to shoot. Vanderbilt finds Reeves. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Back to Mitchell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Mitchell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder. The Lakers also with a sub. Doncic is checked in for James. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Lakers trail by 12. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Again, the Lakers.
Luka knows he can get that shot off quickly, simply trusting his instincts there.
SGA against Doncic. Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. They double him with Wiggins. Here's Laravia. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's a high IQ pass by Reeves. He sets up the guy who's most open.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Thunder with another miss. Lakers trail by 7. Over in the corner, Laravia. Misses the 3.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Thunder lead by 10.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Count the basket.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Hartenstein comes with the double team. The shot's good from Hayes.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso kicks to Mitchell. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Lakers trail by 7. Laravia with it. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. Doncic outside. Here's Laravia. Off target from 3-point range. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
The D just kind of slipped to the side and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Hayes throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. On it from the Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. Dort comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Cason Wallace in for Mitchell. The Lakers also changing it up. Andre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Marcus Smart is sub in for Jake Laravia. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Allie, thank you so much. And it's the Thunder with the ball. After the basket by the Lakers. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Wallace against Doncic. Hartenstein with the screen for Wallace. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Doncic. Wallace covering. Doncic against Wallace. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Doncic.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's SGA. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points now in the second half.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Dort against Reeves. Nice defense from Dort. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
The Lakers with the ball. Here's Doncic. And Doncic takes it right down the lane.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Nice shot by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now, here's Holmgren. And that one's good, SGA.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
Here's Reeves. Ayton a screen on George. Here's Ayton. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Hartenstein. It's deflected. They get it back. He gets it to go.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss. One of Ayton's specialties.
Jordan. Reeves rips down the board. Lakers trail by 5. Now Doncic. Misses the three.
Not a good shot at all, but that's what happens when you get desperate.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA double team. Shot clock at 6. And it's Wallace penetrating.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Los Angeles has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Now Ayton. And he slams it down with a one-on-hand.
Shouldering the load. Ayton taking care of business here in the clutch.
Doncic against SGA. Outside Holmgren. Here's SGA. Hartenstein inside. Guarded by Smart. The three goes down.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Smart. Doncic outside. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you really have to appreciate the steady effort of Gilgeous-Alexander. The game looks like it comes easy to him, but he is one of the hardest workers on the floor.
Take break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
This fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws.
Doncic. Short with the rebound.
Big time effort, denying that one. Playing the game with real force and passion.
SGA against Doncic. Good. Lays it right in there.
From St. Gilgis, Alexander.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
So now, let's send it over to the sideline where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game.
Shea, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, get my length involved, so that I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. But as we go, let's